Good morning, Mount Zion. Here are your opportunities to get involved and to be empowered.
Calling all men. Join us Monday, May 4th at the OHB location for Momentum Man Church as we welcome guest speaker Elder Jimmy Roberts. The theme will be There is Power in Your History. Meet us at the Old Hickory location at 6:30 p.m. for a powerful service just for men. For more information, visit MountZionNashville.org. Next, Now and Change. Youth sessions at the Full Gospel Conference 2015. Mount Zion's middle school and high school ministries, ages 12 through 18, will be traveling to the Full Gospel Conference in New Orleans, Louisiana. Buses will leave Tuesday, July 14th from our Antioch location and will return on Saturday, July 18th. Cost is $300. Cost includes registration, transportation, hotel, and all activities, food not included. Deadline for registration is July 3rd. Register online at MountZionNashville.org. For questions and details, please email cthomas@MountZionNashville.org or call 615-254-7296, extension 3103.
Cannot stop me. I would third of your lives in my palm, and whether I make it so you can't go to your prom or I kill your mom, you still cannot stop me. The riddle that doesn't have an answer, you cannot stop cancer. But we can. You see, it started with a man who had enough of the general consensus, so he had a relentless idea. He wasn't just gonna stand around and wait for cancer to be done, so he got up and he began to run. And as he did, so did our chance for a cure. Now over 5,000 communities are making the opportunity to come into unity for 12 hours, and yes, I know it's tough. But remember, we have cancer, it doesn't have us. We fight for the ones that can't fight for themselves. We fight for the ones that put their lives on a shelf. We may have cancer, but we also have hope. And remember, we may have to deal with cancer, but cancer also has to deal with us. By the time I'm through, 36 people will be too. A lap for survivors, a lap for memories. None of this will do anything if we are complacent. So I say we do something that's a little bit more permanent. You can pull it all-nighter with your friends and some Mary Jane, but you can't do the same for someone who soon won't have a functional brain. I say we actually have a relay for life instead of a social gathering for life. And yes, that will mean you actually have to do some exercise, but I'd rather do that than cry, because I have a friend in heaven right now because of this monster. And I don't know if you believe in God or not, but I know you believe in cancer. I'm gonna fight until there's a cure. You'll see my face at relay. I better see yours.
Thanks for participating in Bishop's Book Club. This month's featured book, The Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell, is available in the Mount Zion bookstore. The tipping point is that magic moment when an idea, trend, or social behavior crosses a threshold, tips, and spreads like wildfire. Just as a single sick person can start an epidemic of the flu, so too can a small but precisely targeted push cause a fashion trend, the popularity of a new product, or a drop in the crime rate. This widely acclaimed bestseller, in which Malcolm Gladwell explores and brilliantly illuminates the tipping point phenomenon, is already changing the way people throughout the world think about selling products and disseminating ideas. So, this is how the book club works. Join or create your own small group. Find friends, family, people in your neighborhood, people you work with in ministry, and start a discussion group. You have 2 months to read and discuss the featured book. A new book will be released every 2 months. We are excited about the new Bishop's Book Club webpage that is now available on the Mount Zion website. Find out information on the latest book, download discussion questions, and connect on social media. Post pictures of your groups to social media sites and shout out Bishop Walker. For Twitter, follow @JosephWalker3. For Instagram, follow @BishopJosephWalker3. Thanks for participating in Bishop's Book Club. Remember, knowledge is power. We obtain power by reading.
I don't know where you are in this stage of life, but God sent me here from New Orleans on a divine assignment to tell you today that this is the season where God wants to see how long can you hold on. God wants to see. He says, I know you thought about quitting. I know that there's been stages that you've said it's just not worth it. He says, I know there's been moments when you almost gave up on God and almost gave up on church. But God says, when you get to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on.
Join us for Family and Friends Day on May 24th as we welcome Bishop Darrell Brister, second presiding bishop of the Full Gospel Fellowship and pastor of Beacon Light International Baptist Cathedral. Invite someone you know to come worship at the Mount for the 2015 Family and Friends Day.
Hey everybody, this is Elder Darrell M. Telefero, Executive Pastor of the Mount Zion Baptist Church. I'm so excited about the great things happening in our ministry. On New Year's Eve, Bishop talked about the fact that we are becoming a 7-star ministry. If you want to be a part of our amazing hospitality ministry, I need your help. Email me, dtelefero@mountzionNashville.org. My email address is right there. I want you to join us as we endeavor to make everybody's experience a great experience here at the Mount. We want them to feel and see and experience the love of Jesus Christ from the parking lot to the pew, so that each and every time people come to the Mount, they know that they've had a 7-star experience. Hey, we can't do it without you. Come on and join us. Let's make this ministry 7-star.
Summertime at the Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans just got hotter with Bishop Paul S. Morton, Bishop T.D. Jakes, Bishop Noel Jones, Bishop Charles Blake, and presiding Bishop-elect Joseph Walker, and many others. We're bringing you the biggest and the brightest to celebrate the historic retirement of Bishop Paul S. Morton during the Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship International Conference, July 15th through the 17th at the Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans. Register today at fullgospelconference.org.
For more information on today's announcements, visit mtzionnashville.org or go mobile and download our mobile app for media and more.